Hey everybody, this is John for Some Roses Are Red. Just wanted to check in and give you a little update on some things that are going on with the podcast and the web series that goes along with it on YouTube here. First, I want to thank all the previous guests that came on the show, the Erica and Delvis who were week 1, Vibrancy who were week 2, Richard and Johnny Johnson who were week 3, and then our last one, Daryl and Andrea. I'd like to thank you all again for being a part of something that I imagined would be really cool, and you guys helped to make it very, very cool, and I thank you for your input and your insight on the different topics that we covered in the Holiday Edition series, and also some of the people who will be coming up later on in the month here. But what I decided to do with the Holiday series, we did a show every week, which was cool, but what I wanted to do for the remainder of the year for Some Roses Are Red is I wanted to do 2 weeks where we had live in studio, well, not live in studio, but in studio guests, live people. And then I want to do 2 episodes where we could talk to our people on Facebook and YouTube, where we could talk to you live and we could hear your input and we can ask questions and just facilitate a dialogue, which I think would be pretty cool. So what we're going to be doing is for the first and the third Monday of each month going forward, from February going forward, we're going to have live shows where we'll do Facebook Live. We'll do a set time where we'll ask questions and we'll get feedback via video or via instant message, whatever, what have you. We'll do live shows on the first and the third, and then on the second and fourth, we'll do just what we did with the holiday series where we have in-studio guests. We'll ask questions and we'll hear feedback, and it could be pretty cool that way as well. Those will all be on Mondays going forward here. And what I'd like to ask you to do as a listener is, if you tune into one of those live shows, ask a question, check in, say hey, give your input. Like to hear what you're thinking, like to hear your thoughts on certain subjects, certain perspectives, because I know what I feel, but it's really cool to hear other people's input. So I'd like to issue that request out to you guys, and that favor, if you will, that you can do for me at Some Roses Are Red here. So again, this is John, thanking you very much for tuning in, and thank you again to Eric and Delvis, Vibrancy, Richard and Johnny Johnson, Daryl and Andrea for your input and for helping me out to make this more than just a little vision inside my household here. So I look forward to speaking to each and every one of you who's tuning in now, either this upcoming Monday or any of the Mondays in the future. I'd like to get a dialogue going. So in order to have a dialogue, it has to be more than just me. So I need you. So let me hear back from you.